And Lindor lines one to left center field. That's down for a base hit. Around third, J.D. got a good read. He'll come on home. Francisco Lindor, his first hit of the season, drives in a run, and it's 5-1 New York.
Fastball mid-thigh. Too much plate. Lindor's all over it, and that's a good sign. Getting his first hit, get the season rolling for him.
Francisco hits one deep toward the corner, headed toward the wall, and it's out of here. Lindor with his first home run of the year to tie the game. Francisco Lindor leading off the fourth inning. And the Mets, who've been getting their offense started in the middle innings, get it cranked up again. It's 1-1.
Francisco had, what, 4 home runs in spring training?
Had to go out and get it down in the strike zone, right into his wheelhouse. Stayed back. Look how straight up and down he is. That ball was lacking in velocity because it's a hanger, and he didn't lunge. He stayed back and waited.
Lindor gets a breaking ball, pulls it into right field for a base hit. Here's McCann around third. Harper gets to it. His throw to the plate is not in time. McCann slides in safely. Lindor down to second. He's got an RBI single, on the Mets have a 4-0 lead. So McCann stealing a base to put himself in the scoring position, and then just beating Harper's throw home to score the run.
Breaking ball over the middle. Strong throw from Harper, but a good lead by McCann, and on his toes, and gets a good break off the bat. 2 outs on contact. You're going.
Hit toward the middle. That's a base hit for Lindor. Marte around third. He'll come in to score. Lindor with an RBI single set up by the Marte steal, and it's 2-0 New York. 4th run batted into the season for Lindor, and the Mets tack one on.
Well, if you're going to have a 1-for-4 night like Lindor, drive in a run, a big run there.
Marte goes. Lindor gets it in the air to right field. Chasing Smith back to the warning track. Back at the wall. It's out of here. Francisco Lindor with his second home run of the year. A 2-run shot, and it's 5-0 New York. Well, they got ahead of one earlier in the bat and cracked it foul. This time made no mistake. Second home run in the home opener for the Mets, and it's 5-0.
This was a pitch. That's probably going to be all for Davies. It's a pitch that he would not have hit last year. Up and in, but he gets the barrel.
Lindor toward the left field corner. Back goes Peralta. Back near the wall. It's out of here. Lindor homers from both sides of the plate. 10-1 New York. Back to back for Marte and Lindor. A home opener to remember for Lindor and the Mets. McNeil with 3rd and 2 out. And Lindor pulls it into right field for a base hit, and that'll tie the game. McNeil in to score. Lindor's going to try for 2. The throw by Yastrzemski to second, not in time. Lindor legs out a double. He gets the tying run home. It's 4-4.
Nice hitting by Lindor. Ball down in the strike zone. Slider that stayed over the middle. Down, and he ripped it into right.
Garcia ahead in the count 0-2. And Lindor lines it into center field. Base hit, and the Mets win the ball game. Nimmo comes home with the winning run. Francisco Lindor with the tying hit in the 5th, the winning hit in the 10th, and the Mets take the opener of the doubleheader from the Giants, 5-4. Down in the count 0-2, Francisco Lindor plates the winner, and the Mets, who came from 3 runs down to get even, win the opener of the series with the Giants to go to 8-3 on the season.
Terrific game. Lindor, 1-2 count, went right down and got it over the middle of the plate, and look at him go down almost to the one knee, and that's a bullet, and that's good hitting, and that's a game winner.
And Lindor cracks one in the air deep toward the right field corner. Gone if it stays fair, and it's out of here. Francisco Lindor, DH Deluxe, into the Coca-Cola corner to give the Mets the early 1-0 lead. 4th of the year for Lindor.
Well, Lindor has tightened up his swing. Last year he got very long, and now he's getting the barrel through. And down and in for him here is right in his wheelhouse. So had a lot of plate, and he takes over the team lead in home runs.
That is the Mets' first home run in this series. Lindor flies one to left center, right in the gap, and it drops for a base hit. Gets by Peterson, and then Duggar mishandles it. Lindor thought about taking the extra base, but thinks better of it. And Lindor is 2 for 2.
Well, Lindor is hot. Swinging the bat good.
And that's up the middle. Crawford can't get this one, and Lindor's got his 3rd hit of the day. 3 for 3 as the DH. Amazing what a half a day off will do for a guy.
Well, interesting how all the other left-hand hitters, Crawford's up the middle, and Crawford playing more in a traditional position, and Lindor hits it where he isn't.
Does roping in his spare time. There goes the runner from second, and it's lined into center field, a base hit, and that'll bring in Canna with the first run of the game. Canna was stealing third on a 3-2 pitch. Canna winds up scoring on the base hit by Lindor, and the Mets have a 1-0 lead.
Well, here's the swing first. A fastball upstairs. Nice job by Francisco getting on top of that. You see Canna taking off. He would have had third easily if it had been out of the strike zone. And even though the fake by Alcantara at third base, Canna knew where the ball was. Big, powerful motion from Mad Bum. Not enough, though, to get the ball by Lindor.